Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome to another episode of Going Medieval. Welcome back to the tiny little settlement of Dowsbury, and let's just jump back into it here, guys. Alright, so last episode, I believe we finally had our first trebuchets, which arrived up in the southeast, I guess we were calling that, and they highlighted a weakness of ours, which is this particular angle that they came at is the one spot that does not have walls of any sort whatsoever. So we are trying to rectify that, and we're also planning on building a little tower here because this is the highest point in the map over here, so they have the best shot at getting at us from over there. I believe that's true. Yeah, even if they were to jump over there, they would still be lower than our points over here. They also have not nixed, but they've changed in a recent update a little bit of the trebuchet stuff. Mostly the point that they have limited ammo and a little bit less accuracy and less firing, what's the words I'm looking for? Rate, lower firing rate. So all that has changed. There's also been a few other changes that I want to highlight before we jump into it. And one of those is new storages. And I want to jump to that immediately. If I go to furniture, we have shelves, which are vertical storage for keeping things clean and tidy. So that's basically just anything can be stored there. We want that in our general storage. We have weapons racks. And I believe we can research something else as well. These have been unlocked due to the fact that we've researched some other things. And then there's bookshelves as well. And bookshelves is what I'm actually is a strong word, is one thing that I'm very interested in. So I want to get at least a few bookshelves per spot here. And I'm also just wondering about putting bookshelves like that. Let's get those going, and we'll go down the row as we go along. Actually, before I do this, let's go to research. Is it wooden weaponry? Let's find out where I would get the things that would get me, ooh, chemistry set. Chemistry set. We would be able to get healing kits with the chemistry set. We should go that far, shouldn't we? There it is. The wooden chest and a candelabra. That would be coming from furniture too. So the wooden chest is nice. I can, you know, put stuff in there, which would be fantastic. But somewhere else there is a... Not finding it yet. I thought there was some form of armory situation where I was able to throw my clothing on something. I have not been able to see that quite yet. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Either way, we really should get our plate armor going and get all that up and going. Yeah, I'm not seeing the thing that I thought I would see, which it comes to holding your clothing. I guess I'm wrong about that. Never mind. Stop looking, Jared. We'll figure it out later. But on that note, I do want to actually get some stuff going in here. So while they're building all that stuff up, let's get some weapons racks, at least in here. I think that would make the most sense. Maybe we'll actually throw them in here, and this is where they'll put all the stuff. That actually makes way more sense. Let's do that. We're going to throw weapon wax. We're going to throw weapon wax. We're going to throw weapon racks like that. And then shelves, I'm just going to throw shelves all along this back wall like that. And we'll see how that kind of highlights things. And maybe a nice little wall of weapon racks or just shelves along here as well. Just to have things in places like that. That way we can put some of this stuff in there. And then maybe in the future we'll be able to throw some of this stuff into chests as well. That's a large amount of things for them to build. So let's let them get at it for a little while. They're already building up these shelves up here like the bosses that they are. Thank you very, very much. I may have to. Let's actually check in here. We got hit points. Right, so actually the old bookshelves are no longer just aesthetic. They actually will hold stuff. Oh, there we go. And they'll hold any kind of things? Oh, that's fantastic. Never mind, we're just going to leave them as is. I guess the old wooden bookshelves have changed from being just aesthetic as what they used to be. And now they're actually holding on to books. That is so cool. I think in this one there is nothing though, so let's throw at least a little bit of something down here. 2 there, and then down the next level, you should have some shelves. Yes, you do. We shouldn't have to do too much down here, but I may just do 1 there and 1 there, just to have shelves every single spot, just to make life a little bit more difficult for myself. And also, to clean everything up. You know what I mean? All right, let's try and get some of this stuff all built up. And then I really want to start working on this giant tower. So I'm going to get this guy at least up to its second level. I'm probably not going to get it fully decked out like that before I start on the tower, but I might. We'll see how far I get. But I'm going to bring you guys back, I think. Oh, wait, before I do that, I do need to go find myself a little bit more coal. Thank you very much, Rethvik, for pointing out that I won't be able to make a lot of steel unless I have some more coal. And I don't think I have much coal. I've got a lot of iron. Let's see if I have any coal in here anywhere. I don't think so. So yes, coal is definitely a necessity here. And I think, I know we have some coal here, so let's just go and get it from there. Is that the only spot that I have accessible coal? I had some in here that I've already went and got. Sorry about the camera movement here, guys. I don't think I have anything in there. I know that I found some somewhere else as well. Are you coal? Yes, there's coal right here. So let's dig up all of this coal. If I just say dig this and dig that, then we can also dig all of that and all of that. And that should give us a decent chunk of coal. And that's not impeding us at all. In fact, that's just, you know, that's just a solid spot to grab it, right? Oh, that's right. And we were also building up down here. It was also pointed out that I keep calling these, what do I call these? Like lower bridges, underground bridges, when they're just tunnels. Just tunnels, guys. Oh, that's funny to me. That's fine. It's fine. I'm allowed to be silly. I can make myself laugh a little bit. All right, let's just do this. And then I know I have some wooden bridges there, but I kind of want to change that up a little bit. We're going to do that, and then I think I'm just going to leave this as a solid wall unit as well. However, I do want to continue this wall across. We're going to have to do a little bit of research on how we're going to get that going. But first off, deconstruct you. I'm actually going to build a copy of this guy and throw him down right there. That can be a exit. That is fine. However, I think I'm just going to do it this way. I'm going to throw you in. I'm going to do a quick autosave. Then I'm just going to use these walls here and go like that. And then like this. That is going to be that point there. We'll probably throw in some doors, and let's actually make them fairly high quality doors. We're going to use these ones here. And I'm going to bring them back one spot there and there. That is absolutely fine. Now I may destroy these things, or I may also have that be a point of climbing up. I don't know what word I'm trying to use there. A point to climb up there, but that's in the future. Okay, you're going up there. I think we might also just want an immediate jump up from here. Rotate you around to there. However, I think I may actually want it like this. Yeah. There, although I kind of want it to mirror that side. You know what? Do I want it to mirror that side? Do I care? Just a second. Let me pause this for a second. I don't think I do care if it mirrors that side. I think I'm going to do it there, and then I'm going to do it over there. Yeah. You guys keep going. Keep doing your thing. That's fine. Yes, that is absolutely fine. And then from there, if I recall correctly... Oh, I should have made this... No, we were making it double thick. We're making it double thick. That's right. That's right. I was going to get there in the end there, guys. I was going to get there. So... we go like this, and then we're grabbing and bringing you out like that. That's how we're doing it. I was going to get there in the end. This does, however, look like it may need... maybe not. It does need one there, though. Cool. All right. Let's get to build that all out. Let's grab you, build you a copy, throw you down there. I'm also going to throw another one there. And I think I'm going to leave this as a one-shot down. That's fine by me. That is absolutely fine by me. All right, now for real this time, I am going to let this just build out for a little while, guys, and I will bring you right back. All right, so I also realized that I'm actually supposed to have another wall here, so this cannot be here. So all I did was throw a little wall in there. I threw a support beam down under there as well. Support beam, threw that wall down, and we're gonna throw that other wall there, obviously, because that's where it's supposed to be. So we're gonna wait for that to get built up, and then I will throw this one in there. I think that'll be fine. And we can also copy and paste and actually throw down all of that flooring, and that should all just fine. I'm not gonna worry too much about that overlapping floor. I think that's also okay. We are so close to getting this stuff walled in, guys. I am almost ready. Actually, let's start it. Let's start this tower up, you guys. I'm thinking of putting it right here. So let's slow it down just a little bit. They're still running around out there, and I have to figure out how I want this to go. So obviously, I'm gonna want it to be, I think, 4 stories tall. So if I were to say, we're gonna start it over here. I'm gonna throw it down. Let's start it right here, like that. Then I would build you, straight over. We would want to have our stairway going up, and then it would go there. We would have our stairway going up, and our stairway going up. I may want to actually make this one wider. Just a second here, just a second. Let's make it there to there, and then 5. That's 6. Okay. And then that would also be 6. And then this is 5. But it could go over top of that, I think. Maybe? We're going to see. Let's do one more. Let's do even one more. Let's go out to there, over here, to here, and then straight across. And let's just get rid of center. I just go like this. And this is going to do absolutely nothing in here. This is all just empty space, so we don't need that at all. You. And I think we're also going to want this to go. Yes. That's fine. We'll see if that's a good starting point. It may be a little bit off-centered, but I'm okay with it. Go forth and build me this, my friends. Go forth and build me this. I'm also probably going to try and connect this bad boy in, just because why the heck not? So let's just bring him out and across like this, I guess. 1, 2, and then straight over, and then just connect it up, and that'll be our point of entrance. I could actually, you know what? Maybe we'll do this instead. Let's cancel you. No. Let's cancel you. And get rid of, well, let's autosave first, apparently. Get rid of you guys. Okay, so we are going to actually have to double this up, aren't we? I'm incorrect about my initial placement, because we are going to need to go up and then around it. So if we're keeping the inside as a 6x6, maybe we try and keep the inside as a 5x5. So this is the inside. And this is the perimeter. That makes sense. There we go. We got there in the end, you guys. We got there in the end. You guys are in the wrong spot. You live down there. I mean, you're also going to live there, so I'm not horrified that you exist, but that wasn't exactly what we were planning. And then that can be our wall going around like that. Absolutely beautiful. Go forth and make that for me, you guys. The other thing I did while you guys weren't watching is I threw together another bedroom. I think that is, so that's 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh God, there's 5 up top, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 15 bedrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I need to stop making bedrooms, guys. I've got a lot of bedrooms compared to the amount of people that I have. I need to stop. We've also finished this little spot here, and I think I'm going to let them work on this for a little while now. This is not quite where I want it, but I'm still going to work on everything else before I want at least some form of tower before the end of the episode. So let's try and get at least 3 levels going up before anything else. Actually, I'm now noting that I won't be able to do that unless I give them a stairway. So let's give a stairway back. I'm noting that that's going to be a little bit off because there's nothing there. Well, there actually is something there, and a little bit the worst. but also I'm willing to accept it. Is that true? Just a second. I'm not willing to accept it. Let's try this one more time. One more time with feeling, you guys. I want this over here. 2 up, and we'll make it work. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do that. And the starting of getting up here is also going to be a point of firing down here. So I'm going to say that's fine, because that's also our pathway down there, which, to be completely honest, means absolutely nothing, but I kind of want to keep it anyway. Dude, are you about to get yourself stuck in there? You are. Let's let him figure himself out before he does anything terrible, though. Oh God, I'm so scared he's gonna make himself captured. Let's not do this one yet. Can I just? I'm gonna cancel you, I guess. We'll do these at the very last second. That way they don't get themselves trapped in there. We'll have to do it slowly but surely and actually babysit our people. This is going to be completely empty, I guess, unless I wanted to actually make that into a room, which could be a fun room, but I think I'm just going to leave it empty. I think I'm just going to leave it empty because there's nothing out there that I would particularly want. I just want to go straight to the top of the tower. I also could have like lower areas to hang out in. But I don't really want to heat it or anything, so I'm just gonna leave it be. We're gonna leave it be. It's gonna be fine. Okay, they've finished this all off. I'm still going to wait for them to get this all done before I push to get the rest of this done. So I'll bring you guys back in the morning because due to the way that I have my sleeping schedule, everybody now just sleeps for the next 8 hours. I'll bring you guys right back. All right, we are back up and at 'em. Slowly but surely getting this guy worked on. You guys are doing a great job. Oh, look at all those resources. We also have some research available, so let's see what is out there that we can research. We got furniture too, and I think I'm going to grab that immediately just because I want those chests. Let's unlock that, and let's get some chests around. And you know what I'm going to do? It's a bit odd, but I'm going to throw chests in the bedroom. Just as like another piece, but also like maybe they'll throw some stuff in their bedrooms. I think just aesthetically it makes sense. Storage for your belongings. There's nothing to change temperature. I think I like it. I think I'm going to throw it in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's also throw them down here. I'm only going to throw 1 in that bedroom, obviously. Which is a bit weird, but it is what it is. I think a bunch of dings that I'm not exactly sure. Oh, they're suffering from the cold. I may have to tell them to put on winter clothing. That does seem like that is the problem here. So, winter, please. Oh man, I really wish I had like that RimWorld thing where you can grab and just slide it down. Yeah, stop telling me, guys. I'm aware. I am aware. I also really wish, and maybe they'll change this in the future. Hey, this is my my voice of saying please do this. They, at the moment, as far as I'm aware, they just drop their stuff. So if they're wearing summer clothing and I say stop wearing summer clothing, go wear winter, they'll just take it off. Oh, just a second. What's up, bro? Are you stuck up there? You are definitely stuck up there. Yeah, and he took off his flimsy winter clothes. Okay, so if you're stuck, how am I going to get you down, my friend? You are going to have to go through there. So, Martin. Already assigned to another person. Okay, so Molly's taking that. All right, you know what? In that case, this is canceled. Let's do it this way. I'm going to say we can get in through here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a wall here, and I'm going to say that is as far as we're going to go, and then I'm going to throw a door in here. Just screw this. Screw them being stuck like that. That's not cool. Door there. That way they can get in there, they can get through, everything is going to be fine. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Go forth and get going. All right, so they're closing in on getting this guy done. I kind of want to talk about the other one that I need to talk about, and that is over in this corner. Because as of right now, if anyone were to spawn up there, they would just be able to fully and utterly obliterate me. So what are we going to do about this side of the base? And I think another tower is kind of what I want. And instead of doing a tower, I kind of want to do just a giant wall. And I'll kind of show you what I'm thinking of. More of like a staggered staircase than anything else. And I think I'm going to start with limestone bricks. And where I'm going to do it is right here. So I'm going to do over here. Can I throw them down there? Let me do it. Let me do it. Right there and there. I'll also throw in that like that. That's going to be the start. And this is going to be our... I even want to go further out than that. If I go further out, I'll go further out. No, you know what? I do want to go further out than that. I'm going to start with that and I'll work my way out from there. But this is kind of... I want to have a giant wall which we walk up and are able to fire out onto. Kind of my thought process there. And I'll show you what I mean by that as we get there. All right. You guys almost done it over here? You guys are so very, very close. We're going to have to wait on that one over there. But now that we've got all of this in, you're still waiting on that one staircase. Let's get the rest of this going. So, you go to there. I actually want this like this, this like that. That's going to be our first level up. You've already gone up there. And then from there, you're just going to take a walk along here. Wondering, do I even want to have a staircase here that is going to be targeted by our friends? The answer is, heck yeah, I do. I also just want this to be pure old limestone flooring. That works. And I don't think it really matters about going over there. And I don't think that also matters that much. I could do that just to give it the extra strength. But I actually don't think I need to. Just a second. Cancel you, cancel you, cancel you, and even cancel that guy. We do not need him. And then from there, grabbing you, you're going to go up on this side. Like so. And we are going to need to put guys up along the wall. Yes, along. Although on this side, I can probably just do that and throw a beam across. Although, am I going to be able to get to that beam? These are the important questions that we must ask ourselves. But we're getting there. We're slowly but surely getting to the same height. So right now, this is the same height as this one. That means this is the same height as this one, which means we need to get up 2 more stories at the very least. Love for this to be a 5-story building. We'll see. We'll see what it gets to in the end. We'll see what it gets. We're getting there, guys. Slowly but surely getting there. And what I'm going to actually do as well is just to make me happier. Can you please put that in? Please put that in. And I'll continue working from that point on. Research available. What do we got here, guys? A little bit of everything coming and going, coming and going. Plate armor and the Great Helm. I will unlock that, please and thank you. In fact, let's head down here and see we can build any of this stuff. What are we looking for here, guys? You? Nope. You? Absolutely. This, please. All the way down. Let's stop making you, please. Bum, ba-da-bum. You. Keep this guy up here. This is what I want, and I want to go until you have 5, edit. Do not make this out of gold or iron. I want them just out of steel, please. Make me 7. Ooh, look at all those resources. We are about to get some excellent armor. That is amazing. Am I missing an armory of any kind? I don't know if I am or not. Just a second. That's just a shelf on the wrong side. So you do all kinds of armor. And plate armor, do I have that being made yet? That I do not have. So let's get rid of the leather armor. And make plate armor, please. And bump this up, please, and thank you. And let's make this first and foremost, please. And I want you to do this until you have, let's go 7 again. Let's go 6. They'll throw it on when they need it anyway. I think that's absolutely fantastic. Edit. I do not want this to be made out of iron either. I want it to be steel or not. Please and thank you. And we are pumping out the steel, are we not? That's the wrong spot. Are you my steel? Smelt for metal. Steel. Aha. What does it take for steel? Just a second. Steel, iron. Will it tell me what it does? Edit. Produces metals, iron. So it uses iron to make steel. It uses coal and iron to make steel. Absolutely beautiful. What I should do... Oh, they got all this all done. You guys are... Build you there. Let's build you there. Ooh, you know where I might do is go right across to this. And use this as my point of... No, I'm just going to build it out from there. Just going to build it out. And if I have to carve this off to make it work, I can also carve that off. That should be absolutely fine. Yeah, that should be absolutely fine. We'll get there. That's our secondary project. Let's get this guy up here first. You're being built up. Absolutely glorious. That's slowly starting. They're able to get through there. Glorious as well. They're able to get all of that. Can I, without using the scaffold though, make this? Can I make this? Sorry, this guy. They're saying no, so even though they have access to it there, they say they can't do it. You guys are super annoying. How about instead do this? Can you build this? But you're able to build that. You know what? Double thickness for the win. I'm okay with it. I am more than okay with it. What they are going to ask for, though, is double thickness here as well, aren't they? Yeah, they will. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3. So they're going to ask for double thickness there. We're going to have to do that, which means we have to do this. That's annoying. Is what it is, though. You are going to get yourself locked out there, though. So for right now, let's cancel those two. Get those guys done and get all of that nice and solved. We'll get there in the end, guys. We will get there in the end. All right, you're building that up. You're an absolute beaut. All right. You copy and pasted. You're going to go right there. Like so. You are going to go in the next spot. So before we do the next one, copied to you. And that way they'll build this up first, and then I'll build this wall here, and that'll be beautiful. We can also build this one. Go to there. We'll see if I can build all of it. I'll just try it like that. In fact, all of that. Just keep building. Just keep building. This is going to be a little bit more interesting. We'll see what we can do here. We've almost done this. Can I get you? Yes, you're... No. Right now. Build that. Thank you. Don't walk away from me. All right, you beauty. All right, and then this is going to go to here, and that'll be fine. And now this can come straight across after we think about it for a little while. Autosave. Like so. Cool. Tower of no windows. My tower of no windows. Absolutely glorious. It'll get there. It'll get there. All right, we got ourselves another night of doing nothing. Do I want to make this one farther? I do want it. I probably don't need it that far out though. Let's just do it here. All right, so let's start this guy off. And the first thing I'm going to do is just do a straight wall like that. Our starting point, and I'll do that. Kind of do want it to belong here. So make this as strong as possible. That'll cool. Cool. And this is really only for if we get ourselves some trebuchets out here. I'm not horrified if they're able to get me here. I was also thinking of putting a little tower here, which I still might do. This might be our tower for like facing off against these guys, and I might put a little something out here to face off over there. We'll see if we get there in the end. I would prefer if they would, I don't really, you know what? I'm leaving you guys alone after that. Stop doing this stuff over there so that we can keep working towards this thing first, please. This is my preferred starting point. You are actually not grabbed, so let's grab you as well. Looks like they finished this bad boy off, which is lovely. There's still a lot of work to do down here. There's also still a lot of work to do here. I could start throwing in the Merlons, but I think for right now... Merlons might be nice. How did I finish this area off? I just threw the Merlons flat against the wall, but around the outside I did do something else. So let's try it over here. What would happen if I did corner block? I'm just going to go throw them straight on like this. This is fine. Yeah, that's fine. And then you are going to be copied You are isolated on the other side of it, so that's a little bit different. But I think for this, maybe I'm going to change my mind here. Just a second. I'm changing my mind. Throwing down the flooring. Let's build it out like so. Build it out like so and like so. We're at least going to start our point of ingress there. However, what I am going to do is I'm going to cancel these ones. And these are going to be where I can just fire straight down. I think that's how I'm going to do it. That's how I'm going to do it. I do want to be able to just shoot straight down on these guys. Thank you, everybody. And with those done, can I now throw these on? Yes, I can. They are ready for me to put them on. There. Ooh, actually, I should make those into the corner one. So same with that one. Turn that around. There. So you canceled. Oops. Or can't. Let's see if I can find a corner one. You! Help me be better. There and there. You beaut. Yes! Make it good! Wait, what happened there? Why did that happen? That I don't know. So you are gonna go there. You're gonna go right. Yeah, there we go. Firing line down on all the people. Oh, and also I realized that I had my door recessed a little bit, so I've made it so that it's actually double doored now. Because my door was back here, I just pumped in another door right there. Now it's double doored, which is pretty hilarious. But hey, it is the way that it is. I'm also wondering about destroying these trees because they're technically cover for our enemies. And we don't want our enemies being covered, guys. None of that shit. None of that stuff. All right, let's also get the and pumped in. So we should be able to reach all of that. I'm also thinking that there. I think I should just be able to put a little roof on that. I'm hoping that's all I'm going to need to do. By roof, I do mean floor. Yeah. So if I were to do... Ooh, it might not take a wall, though. Ooh. Man. But I can't. You jerks. Although if I were to do another wall there, which I can't. Yes, I can. Then I can throw a support beam across it. Ooh. I'll think about it. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. We will cross that bridge when we get there. All right, they've finished off all of that. Glorious. Okay, so I don't particularly want to do everything in here. So let's do this. Can I get a beam all the way across? No, I can't. What if I did... I don't know where the middle is. Seems vaguely middly. What if I did this? And then threw support beam all the way across. That's only 2. Instead of doing that, instead of doing that, and instead of doing you, let's try it this way. 1 there, 1 there. Is that enough? Keep that all nice and beautiful. I don't know, but we're gonna give it a shot. I'm also thinking that this guy is gonna have to move. Get in my way. Let's copy him and throw him down over here, I guess. And then we will change this all out. I have clay there, and that's fine. Having a little like building in here is kind of cool. Kind of down with it. Now, if we were to, I know this is changing up my, that's making it the exact same height as that one, which is actually as high as it goes. So I actually just want it 2 higher than that. Beautiful. Hey, look at this bad boy. All right, so I'm thinking you grab, rotate. If I do this, and don't go to the edge, don't go to the corner there. Do that and that. I think I can just floor around that. Perfect. All right, and you're waiting on something, but we're just gonna do this and this first. And it might get itself a little bit weird here, so I might do that. Let's see if I can do that. They can reach that right now. That way I'll be able to put a wall up there. It's going to turn into a little bit of a weird, wacky tower. But again, kind of okay with it. And we are now at a point where I actually think we can start to snipe stuff up there. We'll get as high as we can. Probably should have made it just a little bit bigger. It's very, very odd. But I'm okay with it. I'm still okay with it. And they're getting this thing all nice and done up as well. A giant wall of rock. Giant wall of rock. So, my thought process here. Can I get that? And it does seem to be the case. Can I get that and that? I can. That's kind of what I was hoping for. It seems like those beams are taking the load. Is lovely. Yeah. Perfect. All right, let's throw that all down. All right, it is nighttime again. However, we have more research. Let's continue to get these guys done. I don't have a lot of shields, but let's continue unlocking so that we can get our guys the best shields. Before I even create more shields, I'm gonna bump them up to the peak top level. We are struggling to keep up with our bricks here, guys. I'm assuming I have somebody that is job-wise just crafting, don't I? Carpentry, crafting. Garfield. Goffred, you are my crafter. You're my tailor. It's winter. I'm aware. Thank you very much. Crafting. Richard, you construct at a high amount. You also should craft. Do I have anybody? What do? You mine? And you also construct. Can I make you my crafter instead? This is Gregor. He's my newest recruit. I'm gonna make him go on crafting, which I'm hoping is just gonna mean he's gonna hit down here and just make me bricks until I need no more bricks. You know what? 534 bricks, that's your job, dude. Your job is to just make me bricks forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever, amen. All right, so this is gonna go up to here. We're gonna go one up, and then I'm gonna hope that I can go one up right here. Kind of my hope. This is going to go there, and then we're going to go 3 staircase up, and then staircase, and then that's going to be the tower. I think that's kind of my thought process. Right, because that's just for holding the wall. This is actually going to be... Yes! Yes! Do it! All right, you guys working? Let's scroll ourselves all the way up. There's a new sound, it seems, to the scroll wheel, which I also kind of appreciate. We are about to get to a point, though, where I'm not going to be able to get onto this tower. I think I want this to be all the way across, like 4 wide. This is going to make a giant wall of brick here, which I'm kind of okay with. Let's throw a staircase. Whoops, that's wrong. In fact, these actually don't need to be that strong. Let's just make these out of just pure old brick. Hey, I said cancel you. Go. And let's actually just use, back here, this type of wall. Oops. And this does seem like it is still being able to be held up. They are probably going to start to say that it is... unsupported, and I kind of agree with them, so I'm gonna try and leave it be a little bit. Our giant wall of madness here is slowly but surely getting there. I would not want to be the guy. Oh man, I wish I was able to look up. Is there hopefully, like, maybe I'll be able to get a free cam at some point. Actually, is there a not historical record screenshot mode? Can I get myself... No, you can't look up from it. But sort of. What's up, bro? How's it going? Can I see your face? No, apparently not. Wait. There we go. Ah! What's up, dude? In this cool little, like, cavern cave situation. Loving it. All right. Keep going, guys. Getting a little chilly out there. Hopefully you guys are okay. I think they are. And boom, we got our new little guard post ready to go. However, what we don't have down there are traps. That's something else we should throw down. Defenses, metal traps, just, oops. A nice little row of disgust straight down the center. And I'll even do a couple like this as well. Boom. Just a complete tour of death along there. This guy is slowly coming together. All right, let's give it one more day of build, and then we'll probably call it an episode. But I want to see where these guys get to. I'll bring you guys back in the morning, or maybe once we've actually got a little bit more work done on this guy. Whoop, we got ourselves a bit of a cold snap here, guys. Which means we are about to get pretty chilly. Let's see, have everybody got some winter clothing on? We all do. What that means, we are good down to... Where's it going to tell me that? Movement speed, blah. No, come back. Let's go to Marcus here. Is it your inventory? There we go. That's where we're going to see. He's good down to -4 only, actually. Everybody, -9 seems like it's kind of vaguely where they go to. Who's unconscious? Whoa. Can I have somebody go and... We have a couple people that are unconscious here. All right, Molly, go carry this guy to bed. We have a few people that have just, like, immediately fallen over. You, my friend, are carrying a wounded to bed. There's a few people that are carrying wounded to bed. So let's see if we're going to be able to get everybody inside in time. This is a bit scary. They are waking up and, like, moving themselves slowly but surely, but they're still... Go carry them to bed, please. Okay, no, they're able to wake up. Okay, so they're getting themselves over there slowly, kind of. Not really. You're in bed, so you should be fine. Has everybody made it inside? Again, we have more research. I'm just gonna go through it. Whenever we get research available, we get off. Molly's passed out, but at least they're passing out inside, so I feel a little bit better about that. Okay, you know what, guys? I think I'm gonna call that there for the episode. So we've gotten up to there. This is gonna go here. So the next one's gonna go, up here. And I think that's as tall as we need to go. That's gonna get us up pretty tall, and we should be fine to be sniping from our little tower out here. That is looking pretty awesome. I'm pretty confident and comfortable with that. We got this giant wall of awesomeness going on here. So if you look along, if you click on it, you can see over here it's stability. So the stuff in the center is, there's some 2s somewhere. Where was that 2? Where's the 2? There was a 2. Right there. So that guy there means I may want to throw down a quick wall underneath it, and I probably will. Which means he's probably the same on the other side. Although, maybe not. Let's look along here. We got a 3. I'm game with a 3. 3s are fine. 3s will be able to take another wall on top. The 2s, less so. But after that, we're going to throw another wall along on top like this. Boom, boom, boom. And I'll probably throw another wall there, and then another one on top. And then that should get us as high as I kind of want to go. At that point. Should be good to go from there. But that's what I'm thinking. This whole cold snap thing is really putting a little bit of a foil in my plans, but I'm okay with it. Fine, that's fine. We'll make do. You guys are good. Just go hang out inside. How cold is it in here, by the way? 14.5, 15.5, 14.5. That's fine. What about in my bedrooms? Let's just make sure we're good to go in the bedrooms. 14.5. Actually, I want to grab all the windows. Close everything. Let's make sure that windows are being closed, because I think a few of them are open. Yeah, that guy is open, so that's going to make it pretty chilly. But they're going around and they're closing all of them, which is going to make that a little bit warmer in there as well. Love to see it. Thank you very much, all of my... Okay, for real this time, guys, I am calling it quits. Let me know what you think about my new little tower here. And if you have any tips or tricks for me, I would love to hear it. Our settlers are a bit idle. Why are you idle? Sorry, I just got myself distracted. Lenota, what are your jobs? You hunt, you tailor, you steward, and you haul. And you do a little bit of construction. There is absolutely no way that you should be idle. So shut up. Okay, bye everybody.